Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, Help with Gadgets, and I've got another little knife to do a review of today. This is the Arcform Ultem Sabre, and it's another one of the knives that's on loan to me from FredTheLug. Really appreciate him allowing me to take a look at the knife and to do a disassembly and cleaning on it and a review of it. So we'll get into it and take some measurements here. Let's see. So the blade length is 3.25. Overall length is just over 7 inches, maybe 7 and 1/8, between 7 and 1/8 and 7 and 1/4. And let's get that out of the way and get the scales out. Take a look at that. And move that up a little bit so you can actually see what it says. And the weight I'm getting is 3.05, so not a heavy knife. All right, let's do a few little comparisons with it. This is the Miguel Memorial. This is the Ozark Trail. So both of those are actually bigger than the Ultem Sabre. Let's take a look at QSP Penguin and this CJRB Pyrite Alt. Both of those look like they're just a tad larger overall. And let's see, I think I've got one more here. This is the Vosteed Acorn. So that one's just a little bit smaller than the Ultem Sabre. All right, thickness, we're looking about a little bit less than what the Acorn is. Had a brain lapse there, couldn't figure out what it was called there. This is the Ozark Trail, and this is the Pyrite. So the Pyrite's going to be a little bit thinner. And then, of course, QSP Penguin, about the same. All right, then in pocket, we're looking, there's the Penguin and the Ultem Sabre there. Here's the Ozark Trail. Let's get a pair of pants out here and managed to get it unfolded there. Let's get the Ozark Trail out of the way and then slide this up here so we can see how it looks in pocket. As you can see, it slides in and out of pocket just fine. And fairly deep carry clip, just a little bit of the Ultem sticking up there. But good enough to grab a hold of and pull out of pocket without too much trouble. Blade steel is CV20. Actually, let's look at there's the Arcform there on that side and CPM20CV on that side. And that's the only markings there on the knife, so that's pretty cool. The finish on it is, of course, a kind of a black, maybe a black stonewash. Looks nice anyways. This does not have a lanyard hole, so if it's something that's a must for you, this may not be good for you. Jimping, there's no jimping on this knife. And in fact, one of the things that I wish were different about the knife is that this texture of this Ultem is really slick, in my opinion. In fact, there have been several times when I haven't had a good hold on the knife and went to open it and it tried to go flying. So if that happens here, just be aware that that is the case, at least in my experience. It's just, you can see some micro milling there. I think you see it a little bit, but it's still very slippery, very slick. These, I think Arcform as a company is no longer a thing. Maybe some of their different models have been bought by another company. I'm not sure on that. But I was still able to find this particular knife for $185. So they are still available in some locations, at least at the time of this filming of this video. Detent's good. I think, again, this is FredTheLug. I think they had it adjusted a little bit on the heavy side, which is just fine with me, not a problem at all. Blade lockup is good, and there's no blade play side to side, up and down. Scale material, of course, is Ultem. I don't have a problem with Ultem. I've got, I have and have had knives that have Ultem scales. So that's not a problem at all. Fits in the pocket. It is, as I mentioned, very slick. There is these corners are rounded off. If you were to reach your hand in your pocket to get something else, for example, a hank, or in my case, I carry earbuds in my right front pocket as well. That's not gonna tear up your hand. The pocket clip works well, so not a problem there at all. Let's see, anything else I needed to talk about? I think that pretty much does it. It's not uncomfortable in hand, but for whatever, and the blade shape is awesome in my opinion. But for whatever reason, this knife was not a favorite of mine, and that's part of it. I mean, sometimes, whether or not I like a knife is a lot of it's my opinion, and this was just not a knife that I really took to, so to speak. It works just fine. I can use my thumb to open it. It reverse flicks really good, but again, just not one that I particularly would have sought after or desired to have. So take that as you will. That's just again my opinion. Not that it's not a good knife, not that it's not made with good materials, just wasn't my thing. Hope you've enjoyed the review, the overview, my thoughts about the knife, however you want to call it. And leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think about it if you've experienced it. Tell me if you like it, and that's fine, because we all have differences of opinions about a lot of things. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. Hit that thumbs up if you've enjoyed the content. Again, please leave a comment. And what else was I going to say? Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and hope to see y'all again soon. Thanks.